Hi, welcome to clickmyproject.com. Your requested paper is StakeRare using social networks and collaborative filtering for large-scale recommend allocation. Recommend allocation is the software engineering activity in which stakeholder needs are understood. It involves in identifying and prioritizing stakeholders based on their project influence. It also involves in identifying the recommends from those stakeholders and prioritize those recommends. In large software projects, recommends allocation tends to be beset by three problems. They are information overload, inadequate stakeholder input, and prioritization of requirements. To overcome these drawbacks, we propose a novel method called StakeRare that uses social networks and collaborative filtering to identify and prioritize recommends in large software projects. StakeRare stands for Stakeholder and Recommender Assisted Method for Recommend Allocation. StakeRare supports recommend allocation in projects where there are many stakeholders who must be heard but are unable to meet, possibly due to sheer numbers, dispersed location, or lack of time. It aims to be open and inclusive so that stakeholders can participate in recommend allocation. StakeRare uses social networks to identify and prioritize stakeholders and their roles in the project. Then asks the stakeholders to rate initial set of requirements and recommends other relevant requirements to them using collaborative filtering. Later on, it prioritizes their requirements using their ratings weighted by the project influence derived from their position on the social network. Let us have a look on our data flow. Start the process. Identify the initial set of stakeholders and ask those initial set of stakeholders to recommend other stakeholders. Later on, the StakeRare built a social networks for identified stakeholders. After identifying those stakeholders, we must prioritize those stakeholders and collect profiles from the stakeholders. After prioritizing and collecting profiles from those stakeholders, the recommend engineer provides initial set of recommends to those stakeholders. The stakeholders in the stakeholder list rate their recommends and provide other recommends. StakeRare propagates ratings now. Profiles of stakeholder whoever responded will be collected now. StakeRare applies collaborative filtering algorithms on profile to predict unrated recommends. It also recommends some related requirements to the relevant to the stakeholders. Stakeholders rate the relevant requirements. This process will be continued until there is no new rating. Later, stakeholder calculates project influence of each and every stakeholder. After that, StakeRare calculates recommend score for each and every recommend. After calculating those recommend score and project influence, StakeRare prioritizes the recommends based on the score. Stop the process. Now we are going to see the demo of our project. First one, login.java. Give username and password. And click login button. It will be redirected to recommend engineer homepage. Select the project first. Click select project button. Click the combo box. It will show the number of projects. Click any one of the project. Then click select. Project has been selected now. After that, click project details. It will show the description of the project and project name. After that, click add initial stakeholders. Click select combo box. It will have the number of initial stakeholders. Click any one of the stakeholders and send message to them. Repeat the process. After adding initial stakeholders, run stlogin.java. This is Stockholder Login page. Give username and password. Click login button. Here you will have a message like this. Click new message and it will display the message posted by the recommend engineer. After seeing this message, click recommend stakeholders. Now click this label. Click here to get stakeholders. It will have two columns. One is roles, the other one is stakeholders. Select any one of the role and click find stakeholder. It will display number of stakeholders in the stakeholders column. Select the stakeholders and click recommend stakeholders. Stakeholder has been recommended now. Repeat the process. In our project, the initial stakeholders are project managers. So we are selecting project managers in each team and asking them to recommend the other stakeholders. Now all the stakeholders are recommended now. After recommending all the stakeholders, click logout button. Repeat the process for the other stakeholders too. Give username and password and click login button. In your home page, it will have a message. Click message button. Now click new message. Yeah, it will show that the message which I has received to you. Now click recommend stakeholders. Select roles. Recommend stakeholders in that role. After recommending all the stakeholders, click logout button. Now go to recommend engineer homepage. Here click recommend collection button. Select recommend stakeholders. It will show the number of stakeholders who were recommended by the initial stakeholders. Now click post initial recommends. Here click here to get initial recommends. It will show you some initial recommends. Now click post recommends. Now the initial recommends will be posted to the initial stakeholders and recommend stakeholders. After posting initial recommends, go to Stockholder Login page. Give username and password for the initial stakeholders and the recommended stakeholders. It will have a message. Click the message label. click the new recommends. It will show the message that recommendation error has posted and recommend. After seeing this message, click rate recommend. Now select get recommends. It will show the number of initial recommends. Select any one of the recommend and give rating here. The rating should be between -5 to 5. It should not be extended. If you give rating like this, it will not allow. If you want to add any new recommend, you can add the recommend by using add recommend button. If you want to add any new recommend, please add here. It will be taken as parent recommend. If you want to add any specific recommend, click specific recommend. So after adding the new recommends, click back button. There is no new recommends to rate. Just click logout button. Enter other stakeholder username and password. Click message button, click new recommends. After seeing this message, click rate recommend. Select get recommends. It will display number of initial recommends. Rate the recommends. If you want, you can give negative ratings too. So after rating all the recommends, click logout button. Enter the other stakeholders username and password in the stakeholders list. Click message button. Click new message. Peter Beck was recommended by Thomas, so it is showing the message that Thomas has recommended Peter Beck for web project. Now click new recommends. After that, select rate recommends. Select get recommends and rate the recommends. Click logout. Now come to recommend engineer homepage. Here click recommend collection button and select collect rated profiles. It will show the number of profiles who have responded. Only 3 of them has been responded. So after selecting this, click send profiles to StakeRare. It will redirect to StakeRare homepage. Here click collect profile. In that click recommend collection. It will show the number of stakeholders and their rated recommends. Next, click next button. Here click find unrated recommends. It will show the unrated recommends by each and every stakeholders. Now click find new recommends. It will show the new recommends posted by any of the stakeholders. Then select process recommends and send to recommend engineer. Now come to recommend engineer homepage. Select profile collection. Click new recommends. It will show the number of recommends posted to every stakeholders. Now select send recommend to stakeholders. Now the new recommends are posted to the stakeholders. Go to Stockholder Login page. Here Thomas has posted all the recommends and he has posted any new recommends too. So there is no new recommends for Thomas to process. Click message, click new recommends. Now click rate recommends. Select get recommends. It will show the new recommends posted by Thomas because Rinky has rated all the initial recommends. Repeat this process for all stakeholders. Repeat the process for all stakeholders. After rating all initial recommends, go to Recommend Engineer login page. Click Profile Collection button. Here, select Get Profiles from Stakeholders. It will show the number of stakeholders who have responded. Then click send to StakeRare. After seeing this message, run StakeRare home.java. Click collect profile button. Select recommend collection. It will show the number of stakeholders and their rated recommends. After that, click next button. Click find unrated recommends. There are no unrated recommends to process. Every stakeholder has been rated, the initial recommends and new recommends. So click find new recommends. There is no new recommends to process. So all stakeholders have rated all the recommends. Now click malicious stakeholders. Malicious stakeholders means they may provide response for their personal benefits, such as recommend non-stakeholders, exclude some stakeholders, or manipulate the ratings. To find out this, we are using this malicious stakeholders. In our project, no stakeholder has been acted as malicious, so there is no malicious stakeholders. If any stakeholder has rated any recommend maliciously, it will show the stakeholder name, their recommend, their rating, what difference they had with other stakeholders. After this, click prioritization button. Click find role influence. It will calculate role influence for each and every role present in the stakeholder list. Next, click stakeholder influence. It will calculate stakeholder influence for every stakeholders in the stakeholders list. Later, click project influence. It will calculate the project influence for each and every stakeholders by multiplying the stakeholder influence into their role influence. So after calculating this project influence, click prioritization recommends. Here you have the initial parent recommends and specific recommends. Click parent recommend and click show. It will show the graph. Next, click this effective recommend. These are the specific recommend present in that parent recommend. Better user experience. Better user experience has two specific recommend: more accurate scanning and reduced cost. Their recommend allocation rating is 2.25 and 2.23 something. That's all. Thank you for watching clickmyproject.com.